plan. He probably got the whole blueprint on his wall in his house. All right, so Kev, so y'all just made another move. All right, I made another move, and you guys traded for Robert Quinn. All
Mm-hmm.
right, now Robert Quinn, I think he's in his 12. I think he's in 11 or 12th year. 11 or
Yeah,
12th year.
he up there.
All right. And last year he had one of his best seasons, 49 tackles and 18 and a half sacks.
Yeah.
So far this year, statistically, he's on to a slow start, 8 tackles, so basically almost a tackle a game, and 1 sack. But they say new places, new faces make you do new things. All right, so talk to me about that Robert Quinn move. Like does that make y'all a better team? If so, how much better you feel as though you guys got?
I feel like it make us a lot better. Not even just off of his 18 sacks last year. That ain't got nothing to do with that. He's an extra body who's a proven extra body who can show out or take over a game at any moment in time if you put forth the effort to. Then you got to also bring up the energy that's going on in our locker room. The amount of leaders that we have, the amount of guys who have had success, and the guys that just bring that type of camaraderie, whatever. My bad.
I
Around
got
the
you.
locker room and stuff like that, camaraderie. Man. But he's just which is going to be pushed for more. And then on top of that, we lost Barnett in the beginning of the year. People forget about that. Barnett, he's not a superstar, but he is a first round pick. He's a, it's a good AIP coup though, because technically this Quinn move is equivalent to what we did when we got Chris Long. That's like the exact same thing. Came another ex Ram that be bringing onto the team who still got some stuff left in the tank. Now I know he got 1 sack, whatever, but think about it. He's in Chicago. Now I
Hmm.
seen Tom post a clip of Rose Smith, who I thought was who we got at first, but you showed the clip of him crying in the press conference. I couldn't tell whether he was crying because he was missing the leader or because he was crying because why
He
wasn't
was
it him that
it
got
was
the leader?
him. Yeah.
So who's to say that his 1 sack got something to do with him just being on the sorry team? You up there in age, you're not gonna give it your all. You getting paid. You trying not to get injured. You know the deadline coming up. You know the cap situations. Players know that, whether they say it or not. Players know what's going on with the cap stuff for real, for real. So he probably already knew he was gonna probably be a casualty. So probably was gearing up to leave. So we gonna see what he got left in the tank. It was a big move, straight up.
Yeah. And then I think it can go both ways. It can be because, like you said, he was crying because he's missing a leader. Like you said, he's valuable in that locker room. Or
Hmm.
number two, dang, like I've been asking for a trade all year. And
Exactly.
y'all trade this man, y'all leave me here. And the good thing about his contract is not guaranteed next year and the year after that. So
And the Bears took up a majority of it, so we really not paying them nothing for it. All we did was just borrow. We say, hey, take this 4th round pick. We got plenty of picks. That 4th round pick ain't hurting us. People can say, oh, y'all gave up too much, but it was the perfect trade if you ask me. It wasn't one of those Howie steals. Don't get me wrong. People used to Howie stealing so much, so then when he paid a decent price for something, it's like, what's going on here? It's not
hmm
normal, but it's a perfect fit. Like all of our players, if you look at our defense, everyone's interchangeable. So it's too many moving pieces that you can put in different places. It's a perfect fit if you ask me.
yeah, that's what Adam Scheffner tweeted. He tweeted after y'all did that, right? Because
Hmm.
y'all making a lot of trades. Yeah, I mean, y'all traded for Robert. He said even after trading for Robert Quinn today, C.J. Gardner Johnson last summer, and A.J. Brown and Jordan Davis on the draft day, the Eagles still are scheduled to have 6 picks in the 2023 draft, including 2 in the first round, theirs and the Saints. So,
Exactly. And the Saints is top 5 right now.
y'all, yeah, Jameis Winston's got benched by Andy Dalton. So that's a lot going on over there in New Orleans.
Yeah,
And you
we
like
getting it
you
on
think
both
Howie the
sides.
best GM in the NFL?
I've been saying that.
Mm-hmm.
But people, a lot of Eagles fans is down on Howard because of that Carson Wentz stuff. I'm like, how we gonna bounce
And the
back? Watch him.
Raiders.
Yeah, the Reagan thing. I mean, yeah, he makes some bonehead decisions when it comes to first round picks. But we like they say we run a quarterback factory. Technically, we run a GM factory. It's so many people he got on his team that are involved with stuff that leave our team and become GMs other places. It's crazy. And I feel like he got a lot of ideas from them. He just gets most of the credit. But it's still Harry Roseman running the show, so I'm gonna give him his flowers. He's definitely one up there in the top. I used to say the Chiefs GM, but now I think Howie got him because the Chiefs been chilling as of late.
Yeah, the Chiefs
So
got that guy. They got Pat Mahomes. So it's like,
yeah,
they
yeah.
had Andy Reid, which I had Andy Reid too. But they
Hmm.
got Pat Mahomes, and like it's easy to build around. Y'all legit building, like y'all have your quarterback, obviously, right?
Yeah,
But y'all have
plug and
y'all
play
pieces.
type of thing.
Yeah, y'all pieces around the quarterback is much
Hmm.
better than the quarterback. If that makes sense, right? Versus the
They
Chiefs
took a
are like,
different approach.
yeah, the Chiefs are quarterback out, y'all out quarterback.
Hmm.
So
I
that's
feel
how it
like
looks.
Howie Roseman. I feel like once he wasn't able to get, which I'm glad we wasn't, because I know we was after both Deshaun Watson and Russell Wilson. I don't know how much of a rumors there was. I felt like it was stupid from the beginning, but if we really were, it's a good thing that didn't happen. And I guess he pivoted. It was like, well, if I can't get a super quarterback, let me build this team up for plug and play. So
Hmm.
he
All
said, we
right.
need Howie back.
Go ahead, Howie. All right, so we go to our next question. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So the next question, Jalen Hurts, right? Jalen Hurts was a question mark going into this season, obviously, and his job is on the line, basically. Howie is basically saying, "Listen, dude, I'm eliminating all excuses. I'm doing this for you, that for you. You got it. You just do your part. We're gonna win."
Yeah.
And so far, he's been doing his part. He's actually top 3 MVP candidate behind Josh Allen and maybe Patrick Mahomes. They probably put above him. So do you think that he already solidified his spot going forward? Like you think that okay, based on what y'all saw so far, he's solidified. Like he's gonna be a starter for us next year.
Me being realistic, I don't know. He's been good. Don't get me wrong. We've been winning. I'm a big Jalen Hurts fan, but when you bring the business aspect and longevity with everything, he still hasn't come to his own. He hasn't arrived yet. He still has a lot of growing to do, and I feel like he got a lot more that he can become. I feel like Jalen Hurts hasn't even reached his ceiling yet, not even close. Honestly, that's if he gets there. It's not a guarantee he's going to get there. So with that being said, no, I don't feel like they should give him any money right now, anything like that, because he's reached that point in his career, his whatever he got going on. He's like a gamer, so it's not like he's mastered anything. He hasn't mastered the passing game, and he's not no going to just run you out the building all the time type of thing. He still has his moments where we kind of keep teams close, whatever. It might be because I'm not gonna say it's because of him, but again, we can't go in the game and be like, "All right, Hurst, do your thing for real." I just feel like he make the right plays in the right moment, just because of his intangibles cover up for a lot of his deficiencies that he still has. So
Mm-hmm.
that's what
Hey,
I say.
Tom want to ask, are y'all going to give Hurts more than Jackson?
I doubt it because how it wasn't real strategic. Look at how we built our team. It's to the point we don't have to
Yeah.
force. They don't have to force that, and then we still got the 2 first round picks, so we can be
Yeah.
as patient as we want to be. We don't have to rush it. If they end up getting into it, I won't be mad. I just feel like we have he's covered every corner to where he doesn't have to rush himself into a decision when it comes to Hurts, no matter what it comes down to. So time, we got nothing but time, to be honest.
When is I didn't look this up, but when
I
is
think
do you
last
know?
year, next year is his final year of his deal.
Okay, but you know the lady y'all pay on the more you pay him, so
I mean,
that's
yeah,
how
of
the
course,
game goes.
as time goes by, yeah, but
But you gotta be sure though.
yeah, of course. So
All right, cool,
that's what
great
that is.
answer. All right, cool. Now,
That's what it is, man. For the me and the league, even like they love him. I mean, of course we love him because he winning. Winning cures everything. But what happens when he start losing? All the blame is gonna go right back on Hurts. It's not like he's one of those. Oh, he does this, he does that. Nobody's gonna defend him for real. It's gonna be back to the old hate Hurts again. That's letting you know that he hasn't arrived yet. He hasn't reached to that point where whether he wins or lose, he can still be a staple to franchise. He has to keep winning in order for him to stay in the spotlight. Like with the MVP thing. I mean, yeah, we winning and all that. He's the big reason why, but I don't feel like he's a top 3 MVP candidate. To be honest, that's just my personal opinion. When you really look at it and you look at the league itself, I feel like this year alone, yeah. But if you look at former MVPs and you put Jalen Hurts next to them, it's a big difference.
Mm-hmm.
If you ask
Yeah,
me, plus you got to grade him differently. It's not like you got to go like when people bring up quarterback, you compare him to quarterbacks. I'm like, you bring up certain stats, he's not going to look like the upper echelon. But when you watch the game and see the impact that he has in the game, is a different story. Again, he's a gamer.
yeah, he is a gamer. He is a gamer, a playmaker. And like he don't do too much, and he don't make a lot of mistakes either. That's one thing about
Yeah,
y'all team. Y'all take away the ball a lot, but at the same time, y'all don't make a lot of mistakes. So y'all got like 2 turnovers all year, or something like that. All
yeah,
right, so that's a plus for him, especially the type of quarterback he is, like a run first quarterback. Normally, those
yeah.
type of quarterbacks are turnover. Like look at Lamar Jackson. I mean, no, I like Lamar, but your man turned the ball like crazy this year, and then you look
It's
at
the
people.
offense too, though. The offense helps
Yeah,
him out too, though. But again, the play
it's a
calling
good
has to stay
situation.
consistent as well because I don't like it when the Eagles get into the RPO type of offense.
You
If you
don't?
notice when we start, no, because the RPO stuff when he get too deep, when we get too heavy with it, it keeps teams close because the plays be hit or miss. It's almost like that RG3 effect from back when y'all first had him. It's a almost like a two read play, and if a team cover it, it's like oh go run, then it turns into that college stuff. That's not sustainable. I'm coming.
Yeah. All right, cool. So I'm gonna ask you this question. I'm interested to hear what you guys say on this one. Y'all
Yeah.
undefeated. Y'all 6-0. Coming off
It's
the
a,
bye week.
mm-hmm.
All right. 6-0. Right now, y'all look good across the board on your team. Talk to me about what would you say are the Eagles' weaknesses? Are you right?
Weaknesses.
Oh, go ahead.
No, you get me? No, our weakness on defense, I would say is our safeties are good. They're interchangeable, but I mean that's our weakest spot. It's not weak. It's just our weakest spot on our defense. So I would say at safety, it can be a little inconsistent sometimes because we got Garner Johnson who's learning how to be a full time safety, and then Epps who's an undrafted player who just playing with house money. So he can falter at any time. It's not like he's really proven as of yet. And also, on offense, I don't feel like it's a weakness. I feel like it's all about play calling on that day. If they decide to run with the wrong game plan, everything can go left. The strength of our, even though we talking about weaknesses, our strength is the fact that we adapt to every game. We don't go into every game with the same offense. When the team is game planning for us, you don't know how we're going to attack you until the game gets going. And by then, it's most likely too late. That's when the second quarter points come in. So our weakness is gonna come to the psychological game of making sure they stick to the right game plan once the game get going.
Hmm. I think Garner Johnson been playing good though. He been
Now he
playing
has,
really
but
good.
he's still not a. If a team decide to really get the running, like if I'm gonna say Washington for example, right? If y'all was to turn to a full out run offense
Which
and
we
stop
are,
trying to
by the
be
way.
flashy, y'all
So watch
should, yeah.
out. Watch out. I think
But
we.
if y'all offensive line was healthy,
Yeah. Thank you.
y'all could possibly become a threat to us when it comes to our safeties and stuff coming up to having to run tackle all the time. Because you see, our passing defense is basically elite. It's hard for teams to really pass on us consistently. It's when our passing gets a little weak, and then people get to running on us, and then it gets a little. That's when it get up and down. So
This,
I would say
this
our
how
safety.
this how I got y'all passing defense. I think y'all not like elite covers
Huh?
all the time. Just listen to me. Listen to me. All right.
I'm
I
listening.
think that y'all could get beaten in the air. Y'all are very good at if there's an opportunity, we're gonna take it. Yeah, like if there's an opportunity for y'all to get a turnover, y'all
Yeah.
will capitalize on that. But even though Bradbury, he's playing like one of the best corner, him and Slay are
Mm-hmm.
playing good. All right, but I do think that people can't beat y'all in the air. They just got limited turnovers. You know, it has to be an elite quarterback though. It has to be an elite quarterback. So somebody like a Taylor Heineke is not going to torch y'all. they gonna have to lead with the run, like you said. But I think if you play somebody like a Patrick Mahomes, like a Chiefs, I think they can probably light up your secondary.
Well,
To be honest.
unfortunately, we won't see them until the
You
season starts.
ain't gonna see nothing like that all year for
Because
real.
our division, yeah. I mean, Aaron Rodgers, but he don't have a weapon. So I know he would
I
have had
mean,
some.
you tell me is Odell going over there?
Yeah,
But all
exactly.
right, so the safety
And
position,
Dak ain't it either. So
Dak.
whoever think Dak is the guy,
He
Dak
called.
ain't
Hey,
it.
Tomo said Jalen is Dak Jr.
I mean, I can see why he say that because again, I didn't like Dak at first. I used to criticize him to the core, but I had to give him respect over time. I wouldn't call him Zach Dak Jr. I feel like Jalen Hurts got a higher ceiling than that. If you ask me,
But people like Dak off Bucks though. 'Cause they
I,
got
I,
it was
I was
they,
ridiculing him because I seen what they was doing. They basically he was dependent on the run game, and he just did what needed to get done as a quarterback to win the games at the end or in
which is
between
where he's
time.
best at.
Yeah, exactly. But nowadays he's turned into this want to throw for 400 yards and don't really do nothing for it.
Exactly.
Flashy. This flashy shit and stuff is not gonna work for them over time,
Exactly.
over the long run. We're not gonna make
Exactly.
this a Cowboys show though.
No, we
Let's be
not. We're
true.
gonna switch it up.
Dak in the, we got baby Dak in the comments. Keep bringing up Dak.
Baby Dak. All right. All right. So look, like I said, y'all 6-0. All right, y'all
Mm-hmm.
6-0. And come over the bye week. Our first game is the Steelers. I'm looking at y'all schedule.
Mm-hmm.
And
Dog
y'all
food.
the rest of y'all schedule, y'all play one, two, three, four teams that have a winning record. That's it. And three of them are in your division. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
sorry, two of them in your division. You play, you play three teams. You play you got two, three. Sorry, four because you got the Giants
The
twice.
game played the Giants twice. That's why. Yeah.
Yeah, you got the Giants twice, Cowboys. So those are division games, and then you got the Titans, which is like, yeah, like I mean, they got to win a record, but I mean,
Yeah.
really,
Yeah.
like, all right. So y'all schedule looking pretty good. So give me a win loss prediction. Y'all 6-0.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I honestly only got us competitively. I only have us losing one game, and that might be the Dallas because they're the only team I feel like that can catch us. If they play to their strengths, they can catch us, like catch us on an off day. But other than that, I mean, I feel like the Giants might beat us when we rest our starters. But I would want to say Washington. Don't get me wrong, but I just don't feel like your offensive line and your secondary is going to be your offensive line and secondary won't be able to match up with us.
it's cool.
We'll
Don't
really.
don't don't pick us. That's fine. You good?
I'm not going to pick it. I mean, y'all like being underdogs and think y'all gonna sneak up on somebody. You ain't sneaking up on
Oh no,
nobody.
I mean, we good.
You're the
The
Commanders.
Eagle segment. The Eagle segment. Go ahead.
But yeah, I only see us losing two. One because of us as starters, and the other one I feel like Dallas may be. We don't break down. Man. I'm ready to break that down right now. But I would say to be realistic, I would say two losses only.
Two losses. So okay. Best case, not best. I'm like for real. I'm going to limb. One loss. But worst case scenario, we only losing two more games.
Yeah,
So y'all going in
basically.
16-2. Well, 15-2.
Yeah, that's what I
Bye
say.
week in the first round.
Yep.
All right,
The
cool.
Steelers might have a chance this week just off the fact of element of surprise, but I
And
don't think
bye
so.
week. High
I mean,
horse.
but we good off the bat, so and then you got Jalen Hurts, cool cat. Come on now.
They go-
That's why they went and got Quinn to cut all that chillness down. Quinn gonna come in hype, man. Yo, we got. I'm trying to get this W. So
Yeah, it's
yeah,
a good pick. It's a good pickup.
Barkley
All
might
right.
run it up on us, bro. Be cool.
All
What time am I talking about?
right. So look, talk to Eagles Nation. Talk to your peoples and let them know what's up for the rest of the season.
I
Last
mean,
words for your
so
squad.
honestly, you don't want to get too comfortable because anything can happen. But the way things are going, not to be on a high horse because I'm very humble normally, but the way I schedule is set up, if you look at everything, I mean, it's gonna be very hard for us. We would have to have like the Reaper come through and obliterate our entire locker room for us to really lose 5 games. That's what it's gonna take about 5 or 6 games for us to get knocked out the playoffs for real. That's not happening. So it's really just looking forward to playoff time, getting healthy, having everybody ready to make a real run at repeating another Super Bowl, that's gonna really shut the whole NFC East down about this Super Bowl talk with the Eagles. We're gonna be the new voice of the East. That Cowboy shit gonna be dead if we win. Excuse my language. The Cowboy stuff gonna be dead if we win again. That's just straight up. The Cowboys gonna go into a shell. They're gonna be done for. They're gonna be on suicide watch like Wentz was before the year. So St.
All right.
Elizabeth right around the corner. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But nah,
y'all listen. As a Commanders fan, y'all making some great moves. All right, I give props where it's due. Y'all
mm,
6-0. You feel me? And like you said, y'all a versatile team that can go into games and y'all can win different ways. When most teams
mm,
they gotta win this way. All right,
yeah.
so and that's how great teams are, and that's how they make it through the whole season because they can win in multiple ways.
The
Right, so
Belichick approach.
the Belichick bro. Okay, so y'all there now. Okay, the Bel and then I like y'all coach. I like his energy. He's young. You feel
Mm-hmm.
me? So that's always good.
But I
But
also want to say this. Oh, go ahead.
now go ahead.
Now I was about to say, this is the thing about with me when it comes to Eagles, right? This will get you real hype as an Eagles fan. 2 years ago, when Wentz was leaving, Doug Peterson got fired. We won 4 games. We was 160 whatever million in the hole, whatever people saying, and all this other stuff. And then look at us now in the 2 year span, the turnaround. On top of the fact that even if our quarterback failed, we got two to be covered for him. Like you can't lose. You can't lose. We can't lose, bro. What do you say? They say G shot.
I know you
Hey,
about
hey, hey, Mark, come on now. You taking that Miami water? Come on now.
to.
But yeah, it's just like if you look at that and then see where we at now, it's like we can't lose. We've already overcame the impossible, if you ask me. But that's it, though.
All right, 6-0. Hold on, why are you an Eagles fan? The people want to know.
Oh, you funny as a mug. I've been
But
an
yeah,
Eagles fan since a youngin, man. My pop's an Eagles fan though, so
6-0. Got a
yeah.
lot of season left though. A lot of season left. You got
For the
way. You got
For the Commanders, that's y'all slogan or something. Because I hear a lot of Commander fans
no.
say,
It's 6-0, and we still got you still got 11 more games to play.
"No, it is. It's 11 games." But if you look at
We
the
not,
schedule, I mean,
I mean,
unless
hey,
Aaron Rodgers get Megatron to somebody, I mean,
the Megatron. They man said Megatron. They said never look ahead of your schedule. This is
nah,
the
that's fine.
NFL. These are all professional athletes. Any given Sunday.
That's for
All
sure.
right. We always look at the schedule and say, man, we're gonna win. We're gonna win. Man, the Chiefs lost to the Colts. You feel me?
Yeah.
Nobody saw that coming. You
Nope.
feel me? The Bills. Matter of fact, Tampa Bay. Number Tampa Bay is bad right now, but
I
they sound
get
like
it. I
good now.
get it. I get it.
So
Look,
any given
when your
Sunday.
quarterback is Jalen Hurts, I can take this approach because my quarterback will stay back cool while I talk all the trash and be hype. You know what I'm saying? He giving the fans the energy to do all that because he like, y'all go ahead and do all that. I'm gonna handle business back here. I'm chilling in the
Let's get
cut.
it.
with the weak locker room speeches I'm gonna keep sending the time up.
The week locker. He mentioned something about the speech too right here. So I hope he work on his post game speeches.
Them dice work. I don't care what he say. Life is
Uh,
like a box of chocolate, whatever you say. I don't care.
and look, people lighting Tomo up on that IG post about y'all since that
Yeah.
trade. They lighting him up
Okay.
right now on the comments.
I bet Eagles fans is brutal.
They lighting him up. I've been getting notifications since it's like 700 likes on that post now.
The
Like
bullies, boy, them Eagles bullies get in there deep. That's good. That's
yeah,
good content, though. That's good content. Keep it
yeah,
coming,
it
Tom.
is. It is. Hey, listen, right now y'all 6-0, man. You got right now record wise, y'all the best team in the NFL. You predicting y'all are going a minimum, at worst, 14-2. At
Mhm.
best, undefeated, obviously. But you said like you could see one loss.
Yeah.
So in your record, and then look, you did pick y'all before the season. We posted it. Y'all gonna
Mhm.
finish the number one seed, right? But you didn't pick y'all to win the Super Bowl. So
I
how?
did.
Let
I
me
picked
ask
the
you that. Let's
49ers.
go end it with that. We'll end it with that. Talk
Yeah.
to me. Give me a percentage. All the top. You ain't think about this. So
That's cool.
what percentage, right, you give y'all to win the Super Bowl? The chance.
Right now, to be honest, out of 100,
Give me make it to the Super Bowl. Give me winning it.
Making it to the Super Bowl, I say it's like a 75% chance. Winning it, if I put 60, it's like I feel like we're gonna win it. It depends on who we face, so that's kind of hard. But I would say about a 53% chance. 53.
53%.
Talking about some 0 point. That's the Cowboys percentage time. Well, come on now. I would say 53% chance. If we get there, it's gonna be hard to beat us because of the approach we take. Because you got to take that approach in the Super Bowl. We've been doing it all year, so like that's why I call it the Belichick effect. Because I always wanted a coach who would come in and adjust the game plan to what I don't know. See why that's so rocket science. People get caught up in their egos and want to be like this and be like that. Why not just adapt your team to what you think is needed to win the game? That's why I like Hurts though. So perfect fit.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
All right, Kevo. Appreciate you, bro, for coming on here. Last minute. We actually set this up like 2 hours ago. All right.
Yeah.
So appreciate you for doing that. And we're going to continue to get you to come on as long as y'all keep winning. All right.
I'm gonna come on if we lose too. You know what I'm saying?
You said what?
I'm gonna come on if we lose too.
My man.
I ain't ducking.
Because I do it every week. It's like, nah. It's like, nah. But yeah. So appreciate you, man. Y'all got the Steelers this Sunday. And
pick it on the fence.
Is that what?
Pick it on the fence.
Pick it on
the fence.
Okay, Javon, you hear that?
Yeah, Javon, you hear
that?
You
go Blaze. I was waiting for Blaze. What he got with the Eagles logo?
There we go.
I was like, where he at? All right. Like, we're going to beat the Steelers like they throw something. All right.
We're going to steal all the towels. We're going to steal all the terrible towels.
Hey, it's a battle of Pennsylvania, right? So, Pennsylvania. Hey, appreciate y'all for staying to the end. Like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share this video with somebody that y'all know. We're gonna it's gonna post right on YouTube soon. We're done. All right, so share this to somebody so they can rewatch this. Send it to an Eagles fan, send it to an NFC East fan. All right, send it to everybody because he just said that they're gonna go 15-1. All right, no, 16-1. So send that to everybody. 15-2. 15-2 is your worst, but you can see 16-1. All right, so. That's that. All right. And appreciate y'all for using our comment section. Y'all was live in the comments. Appreciate that.
We might go undefeated because them Dolphins, they're going to be watching. You know, the old people start coming out looking to see somebody to lose. When you start seeing them coming out, it's like, okay, we got to put the ghosts back in the
Dolphins are Patriots too. They weren't defeated in the season.
Yeah.
But they didn't finish the job though. So, yeah. So, yeah. All right. That's all we got for y'all today. And we'll see y'all at the next episode. Thank you for staying to the end. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like this video, subscribe, and also hit that notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening on any podcast platform, subscribe and hit that notification button, y'all, so you can be notified we put out another podcast audio. And last but not least, hit that share button, no matter what you're listening to or watching it. Hit that share button and send it to somebody that you know that would love to watch this episode you just listened to. So once again, thank you for staying to the end, and we'll see y'all at the next episode.